when you are an anti-Scientology activist, you just have to expect trolls. You have to expect trolls. You have to expect ops, psyops, being followed. Like it's a whole deal, right? Now, I was born into Scientology and got out. Like, I didn't pick this game, okay? I'm just here and I'm gonna play to the best of my ability. Because I and my older brother, which I just talked about his story in another video, we're not going over that again. We were like poster children for Scientology, him more so than me, but because my parents and, we went to this elite boarding school. For a while, I showed a lot of potential. When I hit once I hit about 12, actually once my dad dropped dead one day with no warning on a high confidential Scientology level, and I was crying, and then the lady was like, yeah, that happens sometimes. I was like, what the frick is this? Why would my dad have paid tens of thousands of dollars to do a process that could potentially have ended his life? What is this? What? And then 2 years later, when my brother unalived himself, I was like, what is this? This is not good, okay? This is not working. And then later, I got my education. I started talking about Scientology here we go, on social media. I've done pretty well. I wanted to promote my book. I wrote a book. I'm writing a series called Confessions of an Ex-Scientologist, and people seem to like it. You can pick it up on Amazon, and it's my way of educating people. It's funny, it's raw, it's kind of like this, story time, gabbing, yap, but it's written. My main thing is I want to talk to the moms, like for real. I want to talk to the moms because we make the real decisions. I want to educate moms. My next book is Confessions of an Ex-Scientologist Mom, and it really is about everything I learned in child development, and I realized that it's not good the way that I was raised in Scientology. There are crimes, there are lawsuits. I really want to talk about Scientology culture and have people understand that you don't just get to dip one big toe in and be like, well, I'm just going to do this, or I'm just going to partake in the education. Like, no, it doesn't work like that. I'm getting a little worked up. So I've attracted some trolls. I kind of got off fairly easy, but there's this one internet troll who is like the worst. And we've all speculated that he has been paid by Scientology to harass ex-Scientologists who are speaking out online. This has been happening for years. And others have gotten it much worse than me. I have actually had two of my friends, really suffer mental health-wise. Like this person, this troll one of my friends made a video about her every day for 100 days, mocking her appearance, her attitude, her life, calling her boss, getting her fired. And then another friend, both of these are generational ex-Scientologists who just wanted to go on YouTube and tell their stories. And this man just, and it started to make no sense, right? Like he has no followers. Why would somebody be motivated to behave this way? And we'd all sort of speculated that he was being paid by Scientology. And guess what, guys? Well, guess what the breaking news was the other day? Yeah. And the details that came out, to me, are mind-blowing. Let's talk about him next.